Hey everybody, this is EJ from Taurota Tarot. If this is your first time, welcome to my page. I am getting ready to do a 5-card reading for Gemini, and this will be good through November 24th. Hope everybody's excited about their Thanksgiving if you're here in the Americas. If you're feeling the reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you to everybody that's left me comments and that has subscribed to my page. I appreciate it. I hope I'm doing a good job for you guys. And please feel free to leave a comment at the bottom. I'll respond. Alright, so this is for Gemini, and this is through November 24th. Let's see. I read my cards straight up. I don't do reversals. Oh, really? Alright, so we're going to leave the King of Wands over here as the overall energy since it popped out first. So your first card, Gemini, King of Pentacles. Your second card, the Hermit. Third card, Three of Cups. Fourth card, the High Priestess. And your fifth card, Two of Swords. What the hell is really going on? Wow. Alright, so this is a reading for Gemini. Oh, y'all got a lot of secret shit going on here. And Gemini looks like the one twin wants to do one thing and the other twin wants to do another thing. And ain't nobody coming to no meeting of the minds. Wow. Okay. So, Gemini, it looks like you have been involved in a third-party type situation. Not necessarily that it was you cheating. Might have been the other person cheating. But I kind of get the sense here that this may have been you. And what you started out just as a little experiment to see what was going to happen has turned out to be a full-blown, knockdown, drag-out thing. Okay, so this is what I'll say to you, Gemini, for this week through the 24th. It looks like you need to take a break. Whatever's going on with whomever else, you need to take a break. You need to take a break, because if you don't, with your overall energy being the King of Wands, that also is a card of people. Some people say it's about strength, others say in action. I'm going to say in this case, in action. This is the King of Wands. The dude's just sitting there. He ain't doing nothing. He ain't saying nothing. He's just sitting there. So Gemini, I think your overall energy needs to be to just sit there. Don't say anything. Don't do anything brash. Don't do anything out of the ordinary, and let the dust settle. It looks like some of these secrets have kind of crept out. Not intentionally, obviously, but looking at the High Priestess, you know, that's about secrets and wisdom and stuff like that. That mental, think about it, I don't know, I'm not going to say anything type shit. So, with the Hermit card here, that's clearly yelling in my ear to tell you to go sit down before this gets way out of hand. At the end of all of this, having the Two of Swords, it looks like you still have not come to any kind of resolution about who you want to be with. This could also be about a job. It could also be about plans that you've made. You might want to back out on them, or you don't know if you should do that or go somewhere else. It's that type of energy, and it's just kind of doing this right now, and you are in the middle. And I would go as far as to say somebody has said something to you about this situation and you're not happy about it. Just protect yourself. protect yourself. Yeah, protect yourself. Make sure that you're good. Make sure that you're spiritually good. Make sure that you're mentally good. Make sure that you're physically good, because when you are in situations with people and, people don't know the whole situation, i.e. cheating, that does something to you. You may not know it, you may not recognize it right away, but it does something to you. And if you don't retreat, and like I said, it doesn't look like you wanted it to end up like this, but it has. So your best option right now is to retreat, go somewhere, cut the phone off, cut the iPod off, cut all of it, cut Siri off, cut all of it off. Just cut it off and get with you for a minute and figure out what part you played in this and what you could have done different. Everybody else is going to do what they're going to do. But it looks like you still are going to end up at the end of all of this, by the beginning, middle of next week, you still will not have made a decision about it. The only thing I can tell you is don't sit there thinking about something too long, especially if other people have found out, that there may be something else going on with someone else. That's a jerky kind of energy for somebody to find out you've been messing around with them. That one minute they may say they want to be with you, but the next minute you can't find them. So don't be all day trying to make up your mind about which person you want to be with or which situation you want to be in. Because if you do, you might just end up literally being the hermit by yourself. And I'm pretty sure that's not what you want, Gemini. In the middle of all of this, be mindful of your material wealth. And I'm talking about your car. If you own your home, make sure everything is the way that and actually, if in a perfect world, I would tell you, if you got this kind of drama going on with multiple people, I would retreat and I would attend to my personal business, my finances, my home, any property you have, a car. That's what I would do. This little party right here, it's gonna work itself out one way or the other. I think the universe is just being kind at this point and giving you the time to make a decision, pick an option of what you want to do and quit the playing around. I don't know, that Hermit card, Gemini, just be careful with what you're doing and how you're throwing this around, because you don't want to, if you don't care, do you. If you do care, be careful about how you throw this out to somebody or how you have conversations about this issue, whatever it is, if it's a three-person relationship with one person not knowing the full story, or if it's a business partnership or a collaboration at church, if you go to church, a temple, or whatever it is, it'll resonate with you, whatever it is. Don't go just storming in, about what you're going to do, what you're not going to do, and what you didn't mean to do, and throwing apologies. But don't do that. Don't do that. Take each situation, each conversation as it comes. Think about what you're going to say before you say it, and then say it. That's the only way I can put it to you. But don't just, jump in and start talking and, throwing all of your cards out on the table. Don't do that. Don't do that. Other than that, I don't see anything else that's really crazy or untoward for Gemini. So I'm going to leave this reading here. I hope everybody has a good middle of the week, a good Thanksgiving if you're in the Americas. And it's almost Christmas time, y'all. Have a good day, Gemini. Bye.